Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Josie here. So today is the day Ghana is meeting Uruguay. We pray that we score them, yeah, so that we can move to the next stage. So this is not what I'm coming to talk about today. So it seems 2 days ago we have been seeing video on the internet about one Nigerian guy beheaded, which a lady. So I was like, what happened? How can you, eliminate someone without any tangible reason? So I was not in a haste to make video about it. So this morning I listened. He was sent to court yesterday, and I listened to what was said at the court. So this guy is from Nigeria, and he went for a sex worker, which is a prostitute in Ghana. Then he sent the lady to the house. So according to the guy, he sent the lady to the house, and the lady wanted to smoke either marijuana or I don't know. The lady wanted to smoke, according to the guy, and the guy said um and he said he will not allow the lady to smoke in his house. So the lady was not accepting the fact that she wants to smoke before they can do something, and the guy don't want her to smoke. So it turned into a fight. So according to the guy said that the lady is the lady who went in for knife, wanted to, use the knife on him. Then he took the knife and it turned into a fight. So the guy said the lady bite him, which he showed to the court, and the court was like, even if he went for the knife, he bites you, he did this, he did not use the knife on you. So why will you have to kill this lady? And the guy was like, it was self-defense. He wanted to defend himself. Meanwhile, he cut the lady's head, took everything off. So um he has been remanded 3 months in prison before they can pronounce judgments on him. So um they said a landlord who informed the police that this has happened in his house. So the man is a pastor, and he gave a room to this guy to stay in. So the man said his charcoal got missing, so he suspected the guy. So he wanted to go and ask the guy if he had seen his bag of charcoal. So he went to the guy's room, he knocked the door. The guy wasn't around, or the guy did not open the door. So the landlord went for a spare key. Then he opened the room. Then he find out that the lady was in the room, and the head was not there. The head was on different parts, or which means the guy he gave the room to has eliminated someone and left in the room wrapped with something. So the landlord informed the police. So then the police came in for this guy. Sometimes when you talk about some of the things some Nigerians do in Ghana, most people will just come for you. They'll be like, Ghanaians hate Nigerians, Ghanaians hate them, they don't like them. The reason why Ghanaians normally talk about some of the things that Nigerians does in Ghana is like, you are from different country. Yes, we have the same Africans, but you came to somebody's country just to make your life better. And if you want to involve yourself in crime, they try to either talk about it, educate the citizens so that they don't also involve themselves. Basically, some Ghanaians are also doing the same thing, but your case will be different from a Ghanaian because you are not from that country. You are from different country, and they have rules and regulations for every country. So you want to better your life, or you want to have whatever, you travel to somebody's country, then you involve yourself in all sort of crime, And if Ghanaian talk, some people will just come and insult you and be like, yes, Nigerians are not the only people who are doing crime in Ghana. Yes, they are not the only people who does crime in Ghana, but they have caught him, so we have to talk about it. And so that the good ones in Ghana, they have to also talk to their people so that their name will not be dragged on the social media all the time. There are lots of good Nigerians who have their business, living their normal life. Some people have built mansions, some people have business that have been employed, that has employed Ghanaians to work with them. So if one person comes and involve him or herself in all sort of crime and manner and Ghanaians talk about it, some people get offended. Whatever be the case, if Ghanaian does the same thing, that is the same way they are going to talk about it. You know, the lady was also a sex work. At first, they thought the lady was his girlfriend, not knowing the lady was also a Nigerian sex worker that he took to the house, you know. So a lot of these people have been, I mean, have been killed without knowing who does it, because this thing can be, they will not even caught this guy because he may probably finding a way of how to go and dump this lady somewhere. Then the next day will wake up and be like, yes, we found a dead person here, we found a dead person here. Meanwhile, we don't know who does that, you know. So some of the things that these our brothers are doing in Ghana is uncalled for, and we have to talk about it. It's the same way we talk about Ghana. Most of you Nigerians don't understand Ghanaian language. So when Ghanaians does something and we talk about it, most of you don't really get to know about it. That is why sometimes probably some people may be like, they talk about Nigerians when they do something, but they don't talk about Ghanaians. Ghanaians really talk. Ghanaians really talk. But sometimes because of the language barrier, you don't understand it. So it's even getting to Christmas, and everybody have to be careful, especially those living in Accra, because normally these crimes happen in the big city and probably or sometimes the small towns and villages as well. But Christmas is coming, everybody should be very careful with these people. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I want to see your comments under this video, and please keep supporting me and subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you again in my next video. Bye bye.